I do just think trading is such a beautiful world to be in if you follow the right steps and you're around the right people. If you're not around the right people and you're just following nonsense, following people that are showing cars and houses and saying you can make money off my course in a year, like, you are gonna go through your own struggles and you're gonna have your own path, and everything will happen in its own time. And it said that I had breached my account and my account was blown. I said, sorry, I've not even had a trade on.
Kojo Forex.
Hey guys, I hope you're all well and staying blessed. In today's episode, I'm going to be bringing you guys along to a fun content day to meet a couple of people, to get some words of wisdom and just see a little bit of behind the scenes of my life. First, I'm about to drop my beautiful daughter to school. Say hi. She's a little bit cold because we had to just like de-ice the car, as you can see. But the sun is shining nevertheless, even though it's freezing outside. And yeah, literally gonna drop her to school and then start my day. I've just stopped in Canary Wharf because it seems like everyone's late but me, and I'm never early and I'm actually on time for once. So I thought, you know what, where we're going to shoot, there's absolutely nothing in that area. So I thought, on the way through Canary Wharf, let me just stop here, get myself a coffee, have a look around the shop, see if there's anything here. I must say, I was going to bring my tripod and I wanted to be one of those people that could like get out the car, set up the tripod. I ain't got time for that, I'm not going to lie. But I do need to get out and like put my jacket on and stuff. So I guess you can watch me do that. That I get from Holland & Barrett, so I need to get that. Also, every time I park somewhere, I forget where I park. I've just got out and I'm at the wrong place. So I'm trying to hope that it's this level now. Anyway, I got myself an almond croissant. Let me just say, there's so many almonds on here, I've never seen anything like it. Got myself a iced coffee, got myself an iced latte with oat milk and agave, but finished it because wow, unreal. I got a new toothpaste. If you don't know, this is the best toothpaste in the world. It's fluoride free and it's what I use on my teeth. I've been using it since I started my Invisalign journey, which was ages ago. Finished now, obviously. Got composite bonded as well. Had to get myself a powder puff. I don't know if this is going to be any good, but I forgot mine at home and I don't like being oily. I like to look more matte. Obviously if you're a guy watching this, sorry. And then I also got some mints because you always need a fresh breath, right? So yeah, last night, right, I was in my bed laying with my daughter. We was just chilling. We actually had a really, really cute evening together. And I was so tired. I got in bed at 7:30, yeah? And I was reading my book. I was about to drift off. I went to make sure my alarm was on for earlier because today I had to get up earlier. And I see an email. The email came through and it said that I had breached my account and my account was blown. I said, sorry, I've not even had a trade on. And I did take 2 losses and then I took a small win in that day. And if you know, well, I trade UJ, GJ, and I've been trading US 30. I've been learning US 30, but it's now my bread and butter. It's now the main thing that I'm going to be focusing on. So I only took US 30 trades that day. I took 3 trades, right? I know I had no trade running and I never don't have a stop loss. So I always have a stop loss. And on top of that, I was thinking I would never risk 5k on a trade. Sorry. I would risk 1k on a trade. So for me, I always risk 1k to 1.5k on US 30. I always risk the same amount every single time because I always look for the same RR with US 30 every single time. With UJ and GJ it's a little bit different, right? So I thought, let me go on the dashboard, right? Because I went onto MT5 and the account showed there was no trade on, and then it literally said invalid account. It took me off, so I couldn't see anything on MT4. I go to the dashboard, and the dashboard says, and I'll put it up here right now, the dashboard said, right, so imagine I got the email at 8:01, right? I'll even screenshot and put the email and hide the company because I don't want the drama. But anyway, I got the email at 8:01, but then it said the trade was opened at 9 o'clock. So I thought, sorry, so you've just put a fake trade on, pretending it's me, then trying to blow my account. Like, this firm is out here to get people. Bearing in mind, this was a 200k account, okay? And there was a couple of issues beforehand as well. And it's just kind of been like one thing after another with this prop firm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm grateful and so lucky that I have my FTMO account, so I don't really mind. And to be honest, it was good while it lasted, because it was an account that I was using to learn US 30. Like, I weren't willing to learn US 30 on FTMO, but I was okay to learn US 30 on this 200k account with this prop firm, not to name. But this is just awareness to be mindful of the people that you are trading with. Whatever prop firms you join or whatever brokerages you use, be mindful. I will be saying, if I'm going to be trading with any firms apart from FTMO, the ones I'm currently looking at is Alpha and Funded Next. They're the two that I'll be looking at. If anyone has any prop firms that they would like me to try, leave a comment down below what prop firm is. And also, whilst you're leaving a comment, don't forget to like this video, because this helps me on my channel, and it also gets this video to so many more people. And we need awareness out there, guys, because a lot of people just glorify trading and they don't say the truth in the dark times, and it makes you feel like you're alone when you're going through stuff like this. Another topic I want to speak about is the importance of self-development in your life, but also as a trader. Now, it's so funny because obviously I've launched my psychology trading course, and if you're interested in looking at it, link will be down below. You can find more details on it, and you can find the price and everything down below. The skill, like the strategy, is the most important. Yes, it's so important, but when you have the skill, you have the skill, right? It's like when you learn how to ride a bike, you know how to ride the bike. But the most important thing is psychology, and it's not spoken about enough. Psychology is 80% of your trading. So many sections. There's homework at the end of every section. There's also questionnaires at the end of every section. I've really tried to make this something that I wish I had when I started trading, because there's so many strategy courses out there. There's so many communities, but there's not enough psychology courses, evidence, YouTube channels. It's just not out there. And it's just annoying, because it's like, I'm trying to do something good for people and people are not taking advantage of it. And if I knew what I knew now, 5 years in, and anyone I know that is truly successful will always say they lost trades because they was going through something off the charts, or they was revenge trading, or they over risked, they over leveraged. I speak about all these things in my course. I do the teachings of how to deal with your emotions, how to deal with losses. I even have my trading plan in there. I never give my trading plan out. My trading plan is in there, okay? So this is how you know I've really took my time to make this something so special for you guys. On that note, I will do a giveaway on YouTube, because I feel like I love my YouTube family and people that have been here for a long time. You might not have social media, or you comment on here all the time. So what could the rules be? Okay, like this video, make sure you're subscribed, and leave your best affirmation down below. Please, please, please take advantage of this, because even right now, the course is at the cheapest it will ever be, $150. It seems like a lot, but this is something you will have for a lifetime. Also, in there is a community. You can speak to people. You will also have free access to any events that I do in London. And you can also have, you know, personal access to me. So just make sure you're mindful that this is the cheapest the course will ever be. But on top of that, whilst I am doing a giveaway, please take advantage of it, because if you're trying to change your mind, this course, I promise you, will help you. And I do just think trading is such a beautiful world to be in if you follow the right steps and you're around the right people. If you're not around the right people and you're just following nonsense, following people that are showing cars and houses and saying you can make money off my course in a year, like, you are going to go through your own struggles and you're going to have your own path, and everything will happen in its own time, okay? The best traders I know have literally been trading for 7+ years, and they have now made the best money in their lives. Jade Cap one being an example, I think he was about 8 years and he's now made over $1 million in funding. Mads as well, she made 18,000 last month, and she is 10 years in, and that's been her best trader month. And it just goes to show you, like, if you truly want something and you truly stick it out, in the long run it will pay off. You have to do the work. You can't just think, okay, I'm just going to get the skill and that's it. It doesn't work like that. You have to continue to develop yourself. You have to continue to learn. You have to continue to grow. And if you want something, you will make sure that you are able to make it happen. But anyway, I'm going to go off my little tangent. I'm going to carry on my day and bring you guys along with me. And I'm now joined by MadsTheTrader. Finally! Did I bring my camera? This is actually nice lighting, this. Isn't it? It's like proper getting ready vibes. So we wrapped up the podcast. I feel like it went really well. So you're going to have to make sure you go over to Equity Edge's YouTube channel so you can actually see my full-on story with trading. We also got joined by Kojo Forex. He came from Dubai to the UK and he also did a podcast. Yes, last minute. So make sure you also stay tuned for that as well.
It was a good one.
Yeah, did you enjoy it? I really enjoyed watching, and I feel like everything I wanted to ask you, I know. So if you're asking me why I look like this, it's 7 o'clock. I've just got in. I threw on some loungewear. I still need to take my makeup off, take my hair down, have a shower. I'm currently in the middle of cooking dinner, but I forgot to close out this episode. It's been a great productive day. Working with the Equity Edge team and also doing a beautiful podcast with Mads, meeting Kojo and also watching his podcast, and also some other really exciting stuff behind the scenes. Annoyingly, I missed my US 30 entry by an absolute smidge. I'll post the trade that I missed on screen now. Super annoying, but it's okay. I've literally come to terms with being patient, and a missed trade is a trade. If you liked today's episode, please subscribe and obviously leave a comment down below and like, so I know you liked this content today. And I will try and make sure I get more vlogs and day in my lives done, because I know some of you guys want to see it. Stuff like going to the gym and just like regular working at home, I find it really hard to record because I'm trying to stay in the moment, but I will do it if you guys want to see it. And also US 30 breakdown, so let me know if you want to see that. My arm is killing, so I'm going to close up the video, but thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day, a blessed week ahead, and if you are trading, I'm wishing you a profitable week.